morning, NBA basketball fans. Welcome to another episode of NBA Central with your hosts with an S at the end. It's your boy Big Bro. We got
No, bro.
Steve-O Speaks in the building. Man, we had 2 game sixes last night. We got 1 game 1 tonight. Y'all already know how we do over here. We're going to talk about all that right after the intro.
Welcome to the number one place for your daily basketball news and analysis, NBA Central.
Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all like what y'all hearing on this channel, make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. Go ahead and share that joint as well. We appreciate you guys. You can always hit us up at nbacentralshow@gmail.com. Steve-O,
What's the word?
last night, man, we're going to just start with the Kings versus Warriors, bro.
For sure.
Get ready for game 7. We got 1. You know I love game 7.
Oh,
I
bro.
love it. And for everybody who rock with us, y'all already will be going live. It's going to be a live call tomorrow afternoon for game 7 between the Sacramento Kings and the Golden State Warriors. C-Dub, baby Stacey King, Bobby, Cognac Boys in the building. So y'all make sure y'all go ahead and follow that channel. Follow this channel. Actually, it's going to probably be on this channel. We're going to be live. If you ain't never seen us, what up, Ease Instruments? If you ain't never seen us do a live call, y'all missing out, man. The live calls with the gang is always something special. But yeah, back to the Kings versus the Warriors. The Warriors last night, they fell 100% flat. They were flat on their faces at home.
Yep.
At home, bro. Like, and 100 points. That's nuts.
Yeah, it's just they shot terribly last night. They're just really very. I won't like. Yeah, they've haven't been playing good at all this year, but like this is one of the most uncharacteristic losses I've seen them lose in a very long time. Like it's very rare you don't see them mugs don't score over 100 points. But
bro,
yeah,
it wasn't even like Sabonis had 7 points. 7. They let Malik Monk go crazy again. And to your point, they also had Golden State had 18 turnovers, and it seemed like Klay Thompson was kind of forcing it, trying to make game 6 Klay happen. 2 for 9 from 3, 8 for 20 from the field, and then Jordan Poole, my guy,
trash,
my dude, 2 for 11 from the field for 7 points. Like that's unacceptable. Kirby stepped up. He played 29 points, 9 for 21 from the field. But yeah, man, he needed more help from his others. And Andrew Wiggins kind of came down to earth a little bit too, because he's been having a phenomenal series. But not this game. 5 for 13 is not going to cut it. So it just wasn't good. And then Draymond wasn't even aggressive either. 1 for 2 from the field from Draymond. 4 points, 5 fouls. But he did have 10. He did have 10. So the Golden State Warriors fell flat last night, and now we got a game 7 coming up. What you think about this situation?
Hey, you cannot even kind of have the type of game you had last night. You have to bring every experience, you got to bring it all out. You got to come in, and plus you going back to see Sacramento. That crowd get crazy, and it's game 7, so you got to be ready, my guy. Like you just got to be ready.
That's funny. I definitely took that down because we be jumping between pages, so I put it on the right page. But I put a post on the basketball page talking about Liam Hendricks. But I thought I was on the baseball page, so I had to take it down this morning and put it over there. But yeah, man, hey, it's still Chicago related. You did,
bro. Hey, when you got these many channels, it happens. But
mistakes happen.
But yeah, that's just really what I was going to. It was just they just got to get it together. They got to play Golden State basketball, move the ball. Draymond got to be Draymond. Wiggins got to be Wiggins, and Klay and Steph can't shoot as bad as they did. That cannot happen.
That's true, and you got to know that Sabonis is going to have a much better game in Game 7.
Oh yeah,
Sacramento is going to be on the road. Y'all already know we're going to break it all down tomorrow morning. But last night, Golden State was not able to get it done. You know who was able to get it done though? The Lakers, boy.
Lakers.
They won by 40 burger on these boys. And you know
Bro,
who
they
going
came off
home?
the top rope,
This
elbow
dude right
smash.
here. Look at Dillon Brooks. Look at him. He going
Right
home,
with
and
the
he
with the
go
side
ahead.
braid.
And he's going home. Well, he's going to Cancun, and he's an unrestricted free agent. I doubt that the Memphis Grizzlies re-signed him. He's a bum, in my opinion, bro. He's a bum. I don't even know how Dillon Brooks even got to the point where it's just like, hey, we talk about Dillon Brooks.
Cause
Besides
he
the fact
talking.
that he just exactly, besides the fact that he talked, because he let his mouth do the talking, his game did not do the talking all season. Like his this season, he shot like 30-something% from the
That's why.
field.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro. In the low to the high 20s from three, it was bad. So it's like, at least with Pat Beverly, he's gonna talk and he's gonna play defense or something. You know, he's gonna make up for it in other ways. Dylan Brooks is a front runner. He showed what type of character he has by not talking to the media when they lost, but by hyping himself up when they won. I'm actually kind of glad to see Memphis go because
for a lot of people.
yeah, because as much as I liked the bravado they had during the regular season, it just didn't match up with the postseason, especially the way they ended their regular season. They struggled a little bit. And it's like you got to be a little humble to play this game. And these guys weren't humble enough, and they got humbled. So 1, 2, 3 can't come for these guys.
Oh, bro, get them out of here.
Yeah. So what's next? What's next for these guys, man? For the Grizzlies.
You need to look for a legit number two. Because JJ just not offensively. I don't think he's gonna be that number two for you. So you need to look for a legit number two. So you should seek the free agency heavily this year, to me, in my opinion. But like I don't know if you listen to the they pretty much went at Jai in his exit interview. Well, it's not really technically his exit interview, but post game interview. And like he gave to the he alluded to the point that his off the court issues is really why we struggled this year. And yeah, I feel like he as a whole the team needs to sit down, have a talk. The organization needs to sit down with all these young dudes and be like, look, y'all are very talented players, but y'all are very arrogant and very reckless. And if y'all not gonna get this together, we're gonna get rid of some of y'all.
That's
And
true.
that's really what's gonna get it to it. I'm I don't think they're gonna get rid of their coach, but I think they should consider it because, like, I mean, he's not to say that he's a bad coach, but like, I just don't think he's the right coach for them because they need a different type. They need a coach that's not only just good at X and his O's, but is a leader in the locker room and a team builder at that.
And not having Steven Adams and Clark hurt as
Facts.
well, but that don't mean that they should have lost to the Lakers the way they did last night, losing by
Yeah.
40 on the road, albeit, but in a must-win game, it's just totally unacceptable. All right, so tonight, man, we got one game one of the Western Conference semifinals. Finals. Now, this is something that you would typically see in the Western Conference Finals. Teams of this caliber, the Phoenix Suns with KD, Chris Paul, Devin Booker, and DeAndre Ayton, and then of course
Mhm.
Nikola Jokic on the other side with Jamal Murray and Michael Porter flanking them, and then you got Gordon playing well. This would normally be something that you would expect to see in the Western Conference Finals, but the way the West played out, with everybody kind of being in the same area in terms of their records, it just so happens that the Suns and the Nuggets are going to end up playing each other in the second round. Tonight, look, man, should be a treat. This is a star-studded affair.
Yeah.
It should definitely be a treat. This series should. I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna go on a limb and say 7 games. I always want to get 7 games, so I'm gonna say it anyway. I want 7 games. I would love to see this series go 7 games, and then like an overtime game 7 with a game winner at the end of that one. KD from half court. That's what I'm expecting. But what we thinking about game one tonight, bro? Who we got in
Yeah,
this one?
I'm just excited for this because it's something I like because I feel like this is a series where it's real basketball. Like you're gonna see a lot of good real basketball. Like you're gonna see a lot of plays, a lot of footwork. You're gonna see a lot of mid-range assassins. You got like three of them that you can look at. You like I said, a lot of footwork, a lot of post work, a lot of ball movement. Coach two coaches that can really coach. Like
Hmm.
that's what I'm excited for. I just know it's gonna be good for basketball because you guys gonna see a good product on the floor.
We got Smear 60 in the building like Steve O. Ken, we appreciate you, bro.
Like, hey,
Smear 60 definitely certified. And then BLJ, the general, y'all already know. We salute. He says, Big Kev, stay working. My guy in the parking lot pushing out content. You already know how we do
bro,
on
gotta do
weekends,
what you
man.
gotta do.
It's early
Bro,
days on weekends. You know what I'm talking about? But hey, so
bro.
tonight, I don't know, man. I'm going to go with the road team tonight. I'm going to pick Phoenix to win this game. Devin Booker is playing out of his mind right now. And then it's almost like KD followed that up with quiet 30-point games. Like, like
Yep.
it's crazy. Booker with the loud 39-40, KD with the quiet 30, and then you got Aiden and Chris Paul combining for the rest because they're all playing 40 minutes plus.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's what hurts them in the long run in this series. But tonight I feel like Phoenix is gonna get this game. Who you got?
Yeah, it's tough. I think I was leaning towards Phoenix as well, but I am a little worried about the depth. I feel like this is gonna be the battle of the depth too, not death but depth, because yeah, because you know how y'all is. But yeah, that's what's gonna go down to see who wins this series for real. And yes, I do expect 6 to 7 games. Hopefully, a 7 game, like you said, down to the wire, a couple overtimes here and there for sure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And there you guys have it, man. Tonight we got the showdown in the Western Conference. One, so that means that us Bears fans can kind of focus on Game 3, see how the Bears show up the rest of their roster.
Day three.
But yeah, they're day
You
three,
said
day three. My bad for day 3. And if y'all haven't been following Bears Central, make sure you do that, man. It's great content over there about the players.
facts. You good? But yeah, we got
Doggone Apple products, man. Anyhow,
Siri
make sure
just
y'all
talking in
follow.
that man ear.
Make sure y'all follow the rest of the Central family, man. Chicago Bears Central, Chicago Bulls Central, Chicago White Sox, and Chicago Cubs Central. And of course, the Cognac Gang with the Shy Bulls podcast. Don't forget, tomorrow we will be live for Game 7 of the Sacramento Kings versus the Golden State Warriors. And then, of course, all the content that's necessary for the NFL draft. We appreciate you guys for rocking with us. Ease instrument, leave. I took it down. I took it down. BLJ, I don't think we're going live today for day 3 of the draft. But I'm sure there's going to be content about whoever gets drafted.
Facts.
All
Yep.
right, we'll see. Y'all already know we're going to see y'all tomorrow. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us as always. Peace.
Welcome to the #1 place for your daily basketball news and analysis, NBA Central.